You're live!
Hello and welcome back to hashtag
Just saying.
I know I didn't do like a funky intro.
Yeah, that's why I
You know
jumped in a
why?
little late.
You know why? Because I caught myself off guard.
Oh.
I know. It was like, oh wait!
There's more! No, wait.
Stuff's happening.
There isn't any.
Once again, I am Tara.
I am still Sean.
Excellent. That's all I can ask you to do.
That's that gonna affect us?
It will. That's why I'm getting rid of it.
Good timing.
Yep, I love a good technical glitch in the middle of the show.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We got a lot today.
Good.
I gotta get this out of the way first. Thank you everybody for listening. Hello.
Hey now.
Hello, YouTube person. We do the first.
I can read that.
Holy crap on a cracker! No way.
Hey now.
We do the first half of the show live on YouTube. You should go over there. You should subscribe and click the little bell thing. Ding. And you'll be alerted when we go live. You can watch the first half of the show live. Thank you everybody for not only watching last week, but listening to the audio. The audio did good numbers last week.
Yay.
I like good numbers.
We like good numbers.
Yes.
Especially when they're above 10 and 20.
Yeah. Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Right.
Whoring out of the way. Got it all done.
Whoring for free.
Whoring for free. That's all I'm doing, Sean. Just whoring for free. Okay. I'm going to tell you a story. I know people love the stories. No, they do. I've been told. I get messages. We love the stories. Last week I wasn't interesting. My
story is last week wasn't interesting.
No. Last week I had nothing to say, and we talked about the urban exploring videos that we do, which are on YouTube. And people actually went and they actually went and watched them because I saw. So that was good. And I actually posted up clips on little very short clips on Facebook and Instagram, which I don't know, maybe I might do that again because it went over fairly well. So there's that. Now, on to the story. I was at work this week where they make me go. And
if I don't go, I don't get paid.
I know. What a horrible dichotomy, isn't it? If you don't go, I don't want to go, but if I don't go, I don't get paid. Sucks.
Pay me to stay here and sleep.
I wish. I need to hook up with like a mattress company so that I can just stay home and sleep, and they'll be like, "How would you sleep?" And then I can just rate their mattresses.
What do you do for work?
I sleep.
I test out mattresses.
I nap for a living.
I get paid to nap.
Professional napper. Boom. Right here. Okay, so I'm at work where they make me go, and I had to potty. This is not a disgusting story. Don't cringe. But it is bathroom related. So I go to the bathroom, as one does when they have to potty. I go into the bathroom. I shut the door. It's a push lock. One of those little, you just boop, push the thing, and boom, the door's locked. So I went to push the lock in, and it's not catching. So the door's not locking. And I went, I'm not...
How far away is the door from the stall?
Well, no, it's not a stall. It's an open room.
All right, so it's like the door's here and the toilet's over there, though?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're sitting on the toilet, you're right in front of the door.
Oh, so you can just stick your foot out.
No, it's too far away.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not that tall. I'd have to be like 7 feet tall. Boom. So I'm like, oh, I'm not doing anything if I can get the door locked. So I fiddle with the lock a little bit. I open up the door, and then because I'm like, maybe I just like didn't shut it good. So I open up the door and then I shut it, and I got the lock to press in, and then I turned. But before I went to sit down, I went, something's not right. I feel wrong about this. So I went to go open the door, and the door wouldn't open. I was now stuck in the bathroom And the one time I didn't bring my cell phone with me, I am in the bathroom, no cell phone, and I'm locked in.
Help! Help!
Well, here's the thing, right? I thought, well, if I'm going to be trapped in a room, the bathroom would be the one I'd want to be trapped in.
Mm-hmm. Because
And
if you
then-
gotta go, you're already there.
Right. And then I thought, I'm already here. I might as well go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom and decided I'd deal with breaking myself out afterward. So everything's fine. Went to the bathroom, washed my hands, as you do.
As you should.
And I'm like hitting the doorknob to try to get the thing to pop back out.
So you're trying to be like the Fonz?
I'm trying to Fonzie this fucking door. Just pow!
Hey.
Open up! I gotta go. No, I already went, but I gotta get out of here. So I'm tapping, I'm like side punching it, and I'm wiggling the doorknob, and it finally pops, and I'm so I go to pull the door itself is stuck. So now I'm like, what the fuck? I got the thing to unpop, and I still can't get the door open.
At least you're not locked in.
Well, not at this point, no.
No.
So I'm like, well, maybe someone will come along and free me. I'll be like the genie in the bathroom. I can grant your wish if your wish is to go to the bathroom. So I just pull it real hard and it opens up and I went, I am never using this bathroom again. And I walked to my desk. I didn't tell anyone. I was like, I don't tell people when there's something going on with the bathroom because
You want the next person to get stuck.
fuck them. I got my own problems. I just spent 10 minutes trying to break out of the bathroom. Forget them. They can do it. They can break out.
Break out. It's like jail.
Exactly. Well, it's like work.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that was my ordeal. It was more than I wanted. It was just awful. I was like, I didn't want this for my day. We don't ask for these situations. I just got iced tea all over myself. It's true. Oh, really? Seriously?
All over your notes.
That's all right. Anyway, so I told you guys last week. I don't know if I should save this. Maybe I should save it for a little. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for a little bit later.
Ooh.
I know. I'm teasing now. What a tease.
You're a whore and a tease.
I guess I'm a bathroom breaker and a tease. There's nothing worse, right? Nothing worse. Nothing like. I mean, like, I don't intend to do these things. I don't like, oh boy, hope the bathroom breaks. Hope I can't get the door open and stuck.
I hope something else happens to me in the bathroom this week so I get something on Friday.
I don't know if I have mentioned this as of late. I don't mention when bad things happen in the bathroom at work because this one time...
At band camp?
No, it was at work. This one time, I went to wash my hands and the... What do you call that? The spout? Not the spout. It's a spider. Spout. The fucking... the when you turn the water on, the faucet, the handle. It
Knob?
snapped. Yeah, the knob snapped.
That's...
I said the knob. The knob snapped and went flying across the room, and the bathroom flooded, and my work was flooded for like 3 days, and I got blamed for it, even though I didn't. Even though I'm not so super strong that I can break faucets.
You think by now they would turn one little room into your own private bathroom? Say, Tara, use that one.
You are designated to this one, and that is the one you use.
Well, they even put a sign on it, Tara only.
I know. That would be sweet, actually. That'd be,
Actually,
that'd almost be worth fucking up the bathroom for a while, just so I get my private one. You've had way too many instances in this bathroom.
Yep.
You just should just use your own. Who wouldn't want a private bathroom at work?
it'll be clear.
It would, because I'm cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
half the time you go in, there's toilet paper on the floor, something exploded. You're like, what the fuck are people doing in here?
Something like someone's ass.
Oh. And I mean, I know people got to do things. I understand that. There's a way to do it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get gross. Just handle your business. Handle it right. That's all. Like I said, I had another thing that occurred, but I'm going to talk about that later.
For the audio?
Maybe. I don't know. I just want to break it up.
All right, bring it up here. Another.
I know. Nothing to see here. Move on.
All right, what do you got?
What do I got? You want me to start?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fucked up. That's messed up.
Well, I could do this.
Yeah, do
All right, let's start off with some sad news.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't know it was going to be sad.
The guy's dead.
This is sad. It probably is. I don't know him, though.
I don't either.
You just spoiler alert. This guy's dead.
I saw this today.
Oh my gosh.
For people who are country singer fans, I saw that Justin Carter is dead at the age of 35 of an accidental shooting.
That's rough.
Up-and-coming country singer Justin Carter died at the age of 35 after a gun accidentally fired while he was filming a video. Carter's mother, Cindy McClain, told Fox News that her son was filming a music video in Houston, Texas on Saturday when a gun in his pocket, quote, went off, caught my son in the corner of his eye.
Oh.
He was a wonderful artist, she said. He was the voice, he was the total package, and we're trying to keep his legend alive, which is why I'm doing this on the show.
Okay.
Carter leaves behind two young daughters, Dixie and Kaylee.
Yep.
McClellan said the family has set up a GoFundMe in order to cover the funeral costs as well as bring Carter's body back from Houston to San Antonio for burial.
Oh, jeez.
She said Carter was in the U.S. Army but wasn't sure at this time if he would meet the qualifications for a military burial.
Whoa, wait a minute. I thought if you served, like all it took was serving for you to get a military funeral.
You'd think.
That's what I thought.
You should. You're thinking you should, but I guess
I
guess you have to meet some qualifications.
Really? Like you have to serve for a certain amount of time or do
maybe,
combat?
Maybe at least one tour. I don't know.
I don't think that
I
should
never
be.
served. He was a wonderful person, very loving, and he loved God very much. He had a Bible in his room, in the den, and one in his truck, and he gave to a lot of charities. He just loved music. He was very gifted by God. His voice was spectacular. And she added that Carter wanted to find musical success in order to take care of his family. Rest in peace, Justin Carter.
How now? I mean, where do we go from here in conversation? Because it's like
There's something funny.
this guy. I'm sorry. Why did he have the gun? Was it part of the music video, or was he just having a gun?
I want to think is for the video, but why would you bring a real loaded gun to a music video?
That's what I'm saying.
You think
That's
you would
weird.
have a prop?
I'm not trying to say anything about this guy. I don't know this guy.
I don't know.
But that seems like a tragedy that could have been avoided.
You know what this reminds me of?
Oh, are you gonna say The Crow?
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking that when you were like, oh, and he had the gun and blah blah blah. I'm like the gun on The Crow set.
Mm-hmm.
And he got shot.
Mm-hmm. Brandon Lee.
Yes.
Brandon Lee.
General Lee. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
There's no easy transition to conversation after that, so I mean, pardon me. But prior to the show, Sean and I watched Bill and Ted. Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves have announced that they are definitely doing a Bill and Ted 3.
Excellent.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it because part 2 was so
Lame.
shitty. I know.
That's
Part
why-
2 was shitty.
That's probably why they're doing this. Just like Eddie Murphy with Beverly Hills Cop.
Is that ever gonna happen?
I don't
A
know.
4th one?
They keep saying yes,
Hmm.
and I haven't heard anything. I think they're trying to get a good script,
Yeah,
and they better. 'Cause this third one sucked.
it did, and I wanted to like it, and it was bad.
I tried. You can't.
You can't.
You can't
It's an
enjoy it.
unlikable movie.
You can't enjoy a Beverly Hills Cop movie when it takes place in a Disneyland type place.
Yeah, I guess. It wasn't even the location. For me, it was just the atmosphere sucked.
Yeah.
And the script was horrible.
And you didn't have John Ashton either. He was retired.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Billy.
Judge Reinhold needs to work more.
That's no
He
reason to
doesn't
do
do
Beverly Hills
anything.
4.
Yeah. He doesn't do anything. When's the last thing you saw Judge Reinhold in?
The airport.
That is low. Judge Reinhold got arrested from TSA at the airport a couple of years ago.
As a
Hey.
regular movie, I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither. He was big in the 80s, too. He was all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't toss a movie without seeing him.
He was a dick in Gremlins.
He was. I was actually just watching the CinemaSins Gremlins.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, hey, it's Judge Reinhold, and he's not trying to hook up with Phoebe Cates. It's like, oh, yeah. He's not.
And he was in Vice Versa with Fred Savage.
Yes. That's a cheesy movie, but it's still kind of funny. It has its moments. It does.
He did.
Totally does. So, I hope that the third installment of Bill and Ted makes up for the shitty...
Oh, I hope so.
Second one.
And Keanu better not have that beard.
They both look really old, though.
Yeah.
Like, really old. I don't know, like...
It's hard to look at him like... You've seen him before from the 88 one and
Yep.
the 91 or 91, wherever the second one came out.
I don't remember, yeah.
And then you look at him now, being like years older.
They are years older. Well, that happens. But
Yeah.
it's just like, they look... Alex Winter didn't look very well.
He looked
But-
bloated.
Exploded. Well, maybe he can get in some workouts before they stop filming. I don't know.
Hopefully.
I don't know. I don't want to be mean, but they looked a lot older. I was like, how are they going to carry this off?
Makeup.
There's only so much magic makeup can do. You know?
Oh, we got better technology now than we did 30 years ago.
That we do, actually.
Actually?
Now, the other thing you and I were talking about
Hopefully
earlier
it's
this
most
week,
outstanding, though.
radical. Do you hope it's radical?
Bodacious.
Ah. The other thing that you and I were talking about this week is... Now, I heard it was coming out in December, but I don't see how that's possible at all, because it hasn't even really been fully cast yet, is they're doing another live-action He-Man movie.
It better be better than Dolph Lundgren's.
Oh, that was such a POS. Oh, what a horrible thing that was.
I can't believe the person they are looking at to play He-Man. Noah.
Yeah, his name is Noah something. I've never heard of him at all. At all.
Yeah.
And he, I don't want to be mean to this young man, but if someone were to say, like, hey, this guy's going to be He-Man, I'd be like, He couldn't even pass for Prince Adam. He's a thin little thing.
I mean, he might be.
He looks like a waif.
He might be muscular, like defined in his own way for his size, but he's not He-Man size, which is
No.
supposed to be like Lou Ferrigno used to be.
Yeah, you have to be
Or-
impressively jacked.
Mhm.
So, having said that, I said to you, oh, we should, like, who would you pick to cast as He-Man? And I was going to try to figure out the same. And honestly, I was sitting there for like an hour, and I couldn't think of anybody who was jacked enough. Sean's like, I mean, I wanted to say like Batista, but he doesn't have the look. That's not a good look. So then I was thinking like, oh,
Thor?
like Chris Hemsworth.
Thor. Yeah.
But then I was like, I don't know. Like he's just coming off Thor. Presumably, I don't think there's going to be any more Thor movies, and Endgame's next month. Woo.
Now he's got time.
So I know. So he probably will be done with Marvel stuff. But like, why? I mean, this like the Masters of the Universe thing has the potential to be like a big, you know, what do they call that? Series of films. If it does
Franchise?
well. Yes, thank you. Franchise. That's the word I was looking for. And I just can't see him wanting to get locked into another franchise.
Well, I was gonna say the original only had one film, but I can see why.
That's because it sucked.
Yeah.
If the original had done well, you know they would have made more.
Oh yeah, at least 2.
Oh yeah, they would have hoarded the hell out of it. Then I was like, okay, who would I cast as Skeletor? Because you really don't need a proper face, because they'd have to wear like a mask or CGI.
Well, or they can do some type of makeup that looks like a skeleton.
Hmm.
Like what they did on the Karate Kid with Johnny and the Cobra Kai.
I don't know what they did.
They had like a skeleton costume.
Uh-huh.
And they did like white makeup and stuff, and like their face.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The face looked like a skull.
Yeah, I got it.
That type of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I want
He-Man.
He-Man. I want something good.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's got to be good because the last one was so shitty. Even who was that? Frank Langella as Skeletor. I mean, that it was just shit because the makeup was horrible.
Everything was horrible.
So I really can't. I'm having trouble casting this, and I'm glad it's not my job.
I haven't. Let's see. I'd say in the past year.
Yeah.
I've been to the movies once.
Really?
Nothing's really come out that I wanted to race to the theater and see.
Okay.
And the only thing I saw in the theater was The Nun.
Ooh. What'd you think of that? Meh?
Better than The Witch.
Sean hates that movie so hard. I understand.
The Nun was alright, but wasn't great.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I go to the Marvel things because that's like
You saw something recently.
you got to see it on the big screen. Yeah, that's my teaser.
Oh.
That's the thing I'm going to be talking about later because it's a huge encompassing thing, and I actually have stuff that go with it. So.
Wizard.
I know, I was a wizard. I got stuff that goes with it. So.
Wiz.
I will say this: the previews. I usually get very excited for the previews because I'm like, okay, when you have like a big blockbuster film, the previews usually will reflect like that genre, or it'll be big films, right? Generally speaking.
You think?
Right. The previews that they played before the film that I went and saw this weekend, which I'll talk about later, were absolute crap. They were crap.
It was a lot of crap.
I will say this, just for reference. Okay. I'm gonna anger a lot of people with this, including my nephew's little girls, but I'm sure they don't listen to this fucking show.
But everybody's
because
entitled.
They're little, and
everyone's
I swear
entitled to their own opinions.
They do. So just know that I have people
Haters
around
don't
me.
hate, please.
Just know that I have people around me who will hate me for saying this, but I didn't see Frozen, and I don't want to.
I didn't either.
Okay.
I don't want to.
And nor do I. Like I said, my nephew's got little girls, and they sing the songs. I've heard the songs. I don't want to build a snowman, and nor do I want to let it go. And and they
Let
dress
the
up.
movie go.
And they dress up in the princess outfits, and you gotta call them Elsa. And so I know the characters. I don't know what the movie's about. I don't care. I just don't care.
It's about winter.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So
Sounds cold.
I get enough of that living in Massachusetts. I don't need winter outside of my realm.
Here we are just starting spring, and yet we're getting all this.
We had a snow mix today.
Yeah.
I went outside to my car and it was like snowing, but it was immediately going away because
New England spring.
It was too warm. Oh yeah, New England spring is just like 5 days of rain, and then it's summer.
We turn into Seattle.
I know. We're Seattle for a week. Seattle for a week, and then we just summer. So
yeah, sometimes we go right into summer. The hell with spring.
I know. I don't mind that so much though. That's fine.
I want like 70-degree weather.
Yeah. Well,
I'll take 75.
like how you're bargaining with me, like I can do something about it.
You got a deal.
You got a deal. So I haven't seen Frozen, but they had a preview in the theater for Frozen 2, Electric Boogaloo. And you know how you and I were having a conversation the other day about people clapping in films?
During the film? Or
Yeah,
at the end?
just like during the film, you were like, oh, that seems like a moment people would clap in the theater and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was a preview of Frozen, and I swear to you, half the theater clapped. They were like, woo! Frozen! And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Even if that was for something that I was very excited about. And I'm trying to think. I don't know. I wouldn't be like, woo! I would simply turn to Jay and go, we're going to see that. Like, that's my movie etiquette. I'm not clapping and wooing. And I got, like I said, I got something about that later, but it's just strange. So I've never seen people clap and woo for a preview before. It was bizarre to me.
You know what Tab and I used to do?
What?
We turn to each other. We either do this.
You do the Siskel and Ebert rating?
Or this.
Okay.
That's all we did. We didn't say anything. We just looked at each other and went up or no.
Oh, well.
Yay or nay?
Okay, you know, like, because you know sometimes, like, you know the studios that are involved with the films that you like, right? So if you see New Line Cinema, you have, like, a percentage chance that it might be a horror movie or a Freddy-related movie or whatever. Because they're responsible for those movies. So
I can't look at the New Line logo without thinking Elm Street.
there you go. I think Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
They did the
The
original.
good one.
They did the original, yeah. They did the original Ninja Turtles.
1991.
So usually by the time I see the company logos and stuff, I'm already like nudging Jay. Like,
This might be good.
this might be good. Then I see like Lucasfilm and I'm like, but he doesn't like that, so I'll just sit there and be joyful all on my own. I love this.
Now for a horror type, I would get excited if it
Yeah.
said Lion Gates. That company.
Why? Liongate does a lot of the horror now? Really?
They have for like the past 8 years or something.
I did not know that. I tell you one thing. I am I know, just one little thing. I'm kind of excited about.
I want to tell you more.
I'm
more.
I'm trying, dude. I am kind of like semi-excited about. There's this movie coming out. It's kind of horror-ish. Or thriller-ish. It's called, what is it, Brightburn or something?
I think you said butt.
No, Brightburn. It's a James Gunn film, and it's based on the loose premise is like if Superman had come to Earth and had been evil instead of good, like what that would be like.
I saw a preview of some sort of that.
Yeah, I think I showed the
It's
preview
different.
to you before. It does look really good, and it kind of looks like there's a lot of jump scares and stuff, which I don't know why movies feel the need to like do those big jump scares. So I think like the suspense is enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't need like the woo. Exactly. You don't need like the big woo.
Or the other one.
Oh Jesus!
Go
Jesus!
Call a doctor!
Get her off the
I'm
floor!
coming to see you, Elizabeth!
Get off the floor! It's sticky down there! No!
Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey!
I bet half the audience doesn't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to tell you. If you know what Sean's talking about, comment on the video or write us on social media. I want to see how many people get that reference. That's a dated reference.
If you know and you're watching this now, pop it up.
Yeah, that's a dated reference. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying it's dated.
Well, stuff like that is awesome when you're not expecting it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like thinking all these different ways to say that in the theater. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth!
Imagine yelling that in the crowded theater. Like, Jesus! What happened to that guy?
We should do that one day.
It's just Frozen 2! Calm down!
Oh, you know a good day to do that? April 1st.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. I saw the preview for The Nun. I'm not big on like the horror stuff.
Well, the problem with the previews for stuff like that,
Yeah.
they take all the good scenes of the movie and they just throw it together as the trailer, and that's it.
I really hate when companies do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's like a big laugh. There's like a big laugh in the trailer, and you're like, wow, that's a funny scene. That looks great. And then you go to the theater, and it's not in the movie.
Yes.
I hate that.
And then when it's released, it's not within the deleted
Yeah.
scenes.
It's like, what happened to that scene? I wanted that scene. It's how you got me here. You got me here based on a lie.
And how many movie trailers do you and I see? Well, there's at least 3 clips that we never see.
A ton.
Hmm.
And you just go, what happened to that?
They don't want to give it to us.
I want that scene. What happened to that scene? I want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know. Or I hate when you have, like, a movie that's labeled as an action movie, and then the trailer's full of action, and you go to the theater for it, and it's fucking boring. You're like, what happened to all the action?
You saw it before you got here.
A good example of that, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but I don't care. You already hate me because of Frozen. Was Black Panther. The trailer was full of action. Mm-hmm. Turns out the action from the trailer was the only action in the movie. Another good example of that is the last James Bond that they did, Spectre. A lot of action in the trailer, and I like the James Bond movies, so I was like, Jay, we gotta go see that, and he's on board because he's like, yes. And we went to go see it, and it was boring. Oh, and what's his name? Batista's in that too. I said, man, he's getting around. That's actually starting to book him for stuff.
Oh, he left the WWE to go do movies, so.
I heard he just came back.
I don't know. I watched the stupid
He
show
was on
I
just know because my dad told me, and he doesn't. And my mother's like, "How the fuck do you know that?" Because he doesn't sit and watch. But I think he goes online to see what happened, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I heard Batista was at Raw or whatever, or he was at the last pay-per-view or something."
Oh, of course, the pay-per-view. That's when they want to bring him back.
Oh yeah, he had a beef with what is it, Triple H or whatever.
Corned beef, hash beef, what?
All the beefs. He had all
Where's
the beefs.
the beef?
He had all the beefs with him, and my dad was too funny. He goes, he was in his street clothes. I said, yeah, soft clothes. I said, yeah, and he goes, he didn't look as jacked as he usually, as he used to. And I went, you don't think he's jacked? And he goes, he didn't look jacked in his clothes. No, I'm not buying it.
Oh, did he have a leather jacket on like he usually
probably,
does?
Yeah. So I said, well, I happen to follow him on Instagram, and he posts some of his gym selfies. So I said, let me show you his last...
Let me show you something.
Let me show you his last...
Workout.
Yeah, shirtless post-gym thing. And he looks at it, and he goes, oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. He's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, he's still jacked. Okay. I said, no, he didn't lose it.
Clothes hide it.
Yeah. My goodness.
You do that?
Do what? This? What are we? How are we on time for these guys?
35.
Staring at you now.
Ooh.
35. I
Yeah.
bet I can get through this in like 5 minutes.
You can.
I'm good. I'm good.
You good. You're fine.
Yes. Now that I'm not coughing.
Yeah.
See how quick things move when I'm not coughing? Very fast.
See how much longer she can stay in frame? You see more Tara now.
I dipped out of frame a couple times because you had me cracking.
Well, that's different.
Yeah. Okay. This is funny, I think. I thought it was funny. I was laughing in bed the other night, and Jay's like, what the fuck are you reading? So would you like to know? Secrets. I have secrets. Okay. If your home kitchen was a chain restaurant, what would your slogan be? Is everybody, Chili's, baby back. Olive Garden, when you're here, you like family. Tara's house, well, you gotta eat. I'm not that great a cook. It's edible. So, what would your slogan be? Here we go. We can even fuck up Pop-Tarts. I fry, you try, we cry.
And then you go get takeout.
Yeah, I know. Come for the chili, stay for the chili, because it's the only thing I can actually cook. At least you cook one thing really well.
And stay to use our toilet.
Yeah. If you don't like our food, you can go fuck yourself. That is straight and to the point. I want to have a 24-hour Chinese food place and call it All Night Wong. Now I got that Lionel Richie song in my head. All night long.
All night
All night.
long.
Microwavable meals your way. The one who cooks does not do dishes. I wish that's a good motto.
That's how I used to do it.
I would have an Indian restaurant, and the slogan would be, a good curry should hurt twice.
Going in and going out.
Yep. Closed to egregious health code violations. Mandatory garlic. That's a good I would go to that place. Load me up with all the garlic you can give me.
You know, all the fries. You give me. Thank you. Thank you.
My mom's got a restaurant. She calls it Clean Up After Yourself. I guess this is what we're doing tonight. It's what you'll be saying when I'm the only place still open. It's what I'll be saying when you ask me to cook something and I look in my fridge. You won't get to choose your meal, and honestly, neither will I.
That's a long slogan.
It was a long slogan.
Jesus.
It's better if the FDA doesn't know. I like that. Yeah. Our food is like our cook. Cheap, easy, and full of wine. This kitchen is pretty useless because the owners are getting Taco Bell for the 7th time this week. Well,
Trying out the whole menu?
yep. I hope you like carbs. Well, some people don't. As you can see, I melted the pan by cooking a cake in the toaster. I don't know what that is. I don't know. You'll eat what you get. Bring your own fork, because our forks are always in the dishwasher.
Fork you.
Yeah. Faux King Great. I guess that's another Chinese food place. Great tasting charcoal you've ever tasted.
Ew.
This one had me cracking up, and I don't know why. Come hungry, leave puzzled. It's still funny. It's still funny to me. Come hungry, leave puzzled. Eat me.
I like that one.
Many have eaten here, few have died. I like your honest approach. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner too. If you like cereal, this place is for you. Everything comes with sriracha. That's disgusting. Don't be an entitled bitch here. This is a restaurant. It's not Disney World. It will take 3 times longer than it should, but it'll be twice as good as your expectations.
LOL, OMG.
Hey. Oh my goodness. It would be dinner fare with the slogan, free alibi with every purchase, or it ain't clean till Bobby puts his dick on it. Oh, Bobby, putting your dick in the eggs. Hope you like cheese. Who doesn't? Dinner's ready when the smoke detector goes off. Yum! Oh. Come for the cold Taco Bell, stay for the rum and depression. Sweet. We'll say it will take 30 minutes, but we'll see you in 3 hours. I hate restaurants. I hate when restaurants do that. They tell you, like, the wait time. It's like, oh, that'll be 20 minutes. And then, like, 4 hours later, you're like, where's my fucking food?
I'll be out there after an hour.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Do you like baked potatoes at 3 a.m.? No? Then fuck off. You'll probably want to eat someplace else. Walk in, stare at the fridge, and leave because ordering takes too much work. It'll be the best meal you've ever eaten off a paper towel. Good luck finding something edible. Well, all right, I'll do this one. I was gonna skip it, but I was like, all right.
Do it.
Liquor in the front, pork in the back. Don't trip over the seagull, and I will have a pet seagull that will wander around the kitchen. That's so weird. All right. It's weird. The butter, the better. Mom's Cafe. The food's not bad, but the service is horrible. Shame on you. Your mom's working. Can't decide what to eat tonight. Neither can we. That's my dog. Eggs and spaghetti, because it's all I'll make. That's probably hot enough. Sure. When it's good, it's great. When it's bad, we'll get Wendy's.
Nice.
If you don't eat it, the dog will.
Maybe.
Eat it, we dare you. We hope you like ramen.
Oh, ramen.
Who doesn't like ramen, really?
Ramen?
If it tastes good, I didn't make it. That's honesty for you. Straight from the ready-made frozen section. We got meats.
Are they Arby's?
I don't know. Get ready to vomit. That's not something that would bring people in.
I'll keep them away.
Ask me about my wiener.
But yet you're not wearing the shirt now.
I know.
Damn.
We make pasta, sometimes toast. Eat, then lay down and cry. That's sad.
Eat and cry.
Yeah. Food made when I feel like it. I don't want to wait around. It's got eggs and cheese. Probably.
Cheese.
I like this one. Toast from the host. This is hard. I'll make popcorn instead. Microwave or the kind you put on the stove?
Probably microwave. Unless you have like a cool maker.
Yeah.
We get a watch it pop.
It might not look great, but just put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth. Oh, shit.
Sometimes we get it right, but let's not talk about those other times. Okay. Yep. Greasy pans mean extra flavor. Terrific.
So does seasoning.
Jeremy's Deli. Dear God, I hope that's mayonnaise.
I'd question that on the other one that you say with the dick.
No, I know. I think I fucked it up. Broccoli and chicken, that's all you're getting. That's how they wrote it. My house, when you're here, you're trespassing. I thought I was family, fuck. Soup for one, salad for one, wine for three. That's an alcoholic. Swallow first, ask questions later. Sean's red. It's awesome.
Oh my god.
If it's not delivery, it's disappointment. And finally, your opinion wasn't in the recipe. I like that one. Sounds like something my mom would say. And your opinion wasn't in the recipe.
Here's one that wasn't on there.
What?
Get it your damn self.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. You can catch the rest of the show on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and Google Play.
Yay!
We will see you next time. Sean's got something to tell you.
Have a good everything.